Good morning, guys. Well, on this episode of Just Winging It, traveling with the Mats, we are out here in Quartzsite, and today's a pump and dump day. So I'm going to take you through our little routine here that we do. Whether it's interesting or not, well, that's for you to decide. But anyways, we'll go through on how things are working. Now that this is the second year we made some changes in the summer to the truck. Fixed up a tank. We had a little bit of leak, so we tore it apart. We fixed it. Got no more leaks, and everything works pretty slick. And we use it to do our trailer and Randy and Glass's trailer, and usually every 5 days to a week, just depending on what's going on, how much water we got to use and stuff like that. We pump them out and do it. It takes a couple hours, but you know, out here in the desert, it's not like we got a lot else to do. So I'm going to take you through it. Right now we're going to go out and fire up the truck and let her air up, and take the water out of the tank that I have in it already, and pump the black and gray tanks out into the truck. Then we'll go dump that, pick up some water, repeat the process for Randy and Gladys's. So we'll get this old Kenworth fired up. Nothing like the smell of diesel in the morning. So, until we get onto it, that'll be all for the moment. Pumpkin.
Like I benched my finger.
Whoa! Mr. Mats.
It just happened to be the middle finger.
What's today, Mr. Mats?
Today is water and poop pumping.
Right, she's a pump and dump day.
And pump and dump day. There you go.
So we're gonna run people through what our routine is today. We're full. Our tank's full, our water's empty, it says. Barbie managed to shower, but it's not going down the drain. Oh, somebody else probably the same idea. So we're just gonna move the truck up there and get hooked up and run you through it. Okay, so Randy's on the poop side. He's got his little mittens on and the hose, and he's going to stretch this hose out, and he's going to bring it around to here, and we got a quick connect that just pop, on it goes. We open the two valves, one for vent, one for flow. And then we're coming around, and we first do a little gray water test, because if we have a leak, we don't want, and here's our switch for our macerator, and our macerator's in there. Randy says all is good. So then we pull our black tank, and we pump the black tank, we pump the back black tank.
Close that, right?
Yeah. And then we pump our gray tanks, and while we're doing that, we're going to connect water We're going to connect the water from the water side. Randy's going to connect up to that one. We untangle this snake. We don't need the filter. We filter the water going. Oh, I got got me. We filter the water going into the tank on the little one. We don't need to bother with it coming back into the trailer because it's filtered once, and then we have a complete softener system. Is if you've seen that, you'll know that system all works, and it works pretty good. So
Oh, you need a quick connector.
yeah, I know. I do have them.
I got them too. We're gonna hook it up today.
Okay, that'll be another big job today, putting on some quick connects. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to fill, and we'll turn that valve and throw the pump on in there. Oh, we got a leak, not quite tight enough. We had a little leaky. That one don't normally leak. There we go. And so then now we're gonna run water. We're gonna reset our total, and we know we have 100 gallons of fresh, and we got 100 gallons of tank. So we're gonna see what it actually works out as. So, okay, this takes 20 minutes or so. So until then, that's this process. We just got to switch out a few valves for gray tank drain and that, but it's exact same thing. So till the next one. Okay, now we got our tanks are all pumped out. Process is just as easy. What are we showing?
Can't see it. I saw it earlier down in here, but I don't see it now.
I think it's full.
I think it's full. I don't see nothing in the hole.
No, me either. What the heck? It looks like the tank's full. I don't know why. Something might have been blocking the vent, or blocking the sight line, because the tank looks full. It's got to be darn close because all the tanks were full. But anyways, did you close the valves?
Yep.
So that's what we do in reverse. He closes the valves, pulls that off, and coils the hose up till the next time. And then we go over and we dump. Charlie's ball. And in here, well, so far we pumped 34 gallons in. If you can see there, well, you probably can't see that, but the water's down not quite half. Yeah, that's the gray. I can see it over here. It's like about 4 inches from the top.
Really?
So I'm not sure why that didn't. There's got to be something blocking our sight glass, because normally our sight glass would tell us over there.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like it's about right
Yeah,
there.
that's the full. The top of the blue line is pretty well full, so that would tell us we were full. So something has got into that tube and blocked it. Things to do.
And always remember, when you're traveling, put your flagpole down. Sometimes Stacy forgets to put it down, and we're driving down the road and people's pointing and said, hey, your flagpole's still up.
Luckily we didn't have to worry about anything we went by.
So now we got to put the flagpole down. You got to make a checklist.
Travel day to the poop tank.
See if he can get down without falling. Oh, he made it.
There we go. Okay, finally full. That had to take what, 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
We took on 90 gallons in the trailer, so we still had about 8 gallons even though it said it was empty. And now we load up We go over to the station, we dump, we take on water.
Okay, bye.
See ya. We're going to. We'll take on water, which takes about 30 minutes to fill the tank, almost to the minute. And then we will be back to do it all over again. So, here we go. Okay, our turn. We get to go up in the dump station and dump. A little bit of a wait, but not too bad. And we try to aim close to the hole. We leave a run here because it's only going to take about 5 minutes to dump this tank. So we come. Oh, showing our gauge now. It must have shook out the dirty stuff. Oh, you're gonna do the video on this time, are you?
Yeah, because it kind of smells.
It does smell. Surgical gloves on.
Pull the poop hose out. Valve under the truck. Secondary valve, and away it goes. And you rinse out your hose. Get it all nice and clean for the next pumping. And that's a wrap.
That's that.
Now we off to fill the water tank back up.
Just that quick, we're done. We'll go over now and fill up the water tank. That'll take us 30 minutes once we get to the tap. We'll show a time and see which one. The far side? Okay, far side for water. Oh, stop that noise. Wrong gear, can't find them, grind them.
Find them and grind them. Next year they're going to make them out of rubber. That's
better. Too many things, not enough hands. Nothing coming? Give this to our cameraman.
And this one over here is filling up 300-gallon water tank. So that's if you use a lot of water. Look at the dog laying on top of the truck. Oh, it's laying on the hood. Look out there, dude. Oh, I want it to go there. Oh, I don't want to go to the front of the line. And we got to do my job.
Yeah, you had one job.
My job is to pull the brake.
Pull the brakes. And we shut her down here because this is going to be a half an hour by the time we get hooked up, which is only going to take a few seconds.
This is one of those hydrogen trucks.
Yeah, it's
on water.
environmentally friendly. Yeah. Oh, I got to do my part now. Okay, valve. Water on. Time 11:05. If you can see that. And if the pumps are pumping as normal, we will be almost 30 minutes to the minute. So let's see. Okay, water tank is almost full. We're at 29 minutes. See how close we get. Just waiting for her to hit the vents. There it is. What are we at? 35 minutes. So, or 35. So, still within the 30 minutes. Told you. Okay. We pumped, we've dumped, we filled with water. Now we're going back to the trailer and we're going to do it all over again in Randy's rig. And that is what we do out here on pump and dump day. We get to do this twice.
And then we go drink.
And then, then we're going to drink. Yeah, well, that's a pretty busy day, eh? So by the time we're done, we got to have some refreshments. Okay, so back here at the Mets. Randy's gonna get his stuff all out. We're gonna dump the water. We're gonna take the poop hose and we're gonna put it on the other side. Over the top. And we're gonna hook her up. But I'm gonna have to get my surgical gloves out. Shake you guys all over the place. Back up here on his. Yeah. Yep. Test run. I think he fell asleep over there. Are you still working on the water side? Ah, there we go.
Good.
Yep, we're good. Test run for leak. Wouldn't want to surprise a poop flying off there. Anyways, now that's filling on theirs. His tank's pumping. And water's going to be going in. We're getting so efficient, it's sickening. Well, some would just say sickening. You ready?
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, we're running. And that's going to conclude our job probably for today. And that's life in the desert. Till the next time, that's all.